Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today we are going to be reviewing one of my previously favorite yo-yos, the new Civility. Stay tuned for more. Okay guys, so when you get our Civility in the mail, this is what you're going to receive. It's going to come in this black box like this. My first thoughts on it were, wow, it's really neat that they finally added a finger spin area, because I had originally owned one of the fourth model of the Civility. This is the fifth model they've ever come up with. So yeah, so far it's probably end up being my favorite, just because I think it's probably gonna play like the old one. But we'll see later in the video. I'll show you how it plays. So anyways, I'll give you a little history on the Civility yo-yo. So the first model, well, here, I'll unbox it while I tell you the history. So the first model, they had, see, the box over there. It had just the basic yo-yo itself, no like special features, like didn't have the rims or the finger spin areas. Just the yo-yo is a little bit, just a mono-metal, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It was a little narrower, and it had a screw area here instead of a finger spin, or not screw, an axle, where a hole where the axle sat. So you couldn't actually really do a very good finger spin with it. And so it said yoyotricks.com right there. It didn't say throwback. So that's the first model, and it was pretty good, but you know, they needed to make some improvements on it. So so anyways, they did the second version, made the yo-yo more rim weighted. I couldn't remember for a second. So yeah, they made it more rim weighted. And then the third version, they made it wider for more horizontal tricks. And then the fourth version, they made it a bimetal. And in this fifth version, they added a finger spin dimple. And so I'm pretty excited about trying this thing out. So let's see how it plays. Alrighty guys, we're to the fun part. Let's try this thing out and see how it plays. So first looking at this, I can tell it's not as wide as some of my other models, like the Atlas here. But I also think the Atlas is a little too wide. It doesn't have enough power, in my opinion, so I'm actually okay with that. If you're good enough at horizontal play, you don't need a super wide yo-yo to get you through it. And that's kind of how I feel. Alright, let's see how it plays. So right out of the box, yeah, you can just tell right out of the box that this is like, it doesn't feel like a brick on the string, but it's like, it's a heavier yo-yo for sure. But it's in a good way. Like, I've had really heavy yo-yos before, and it just, they play like a brick, you know, like it's a weight. This isn't like that. They find a good balance of like super powerful with this, you know, rim weight, and also being able to keep it playing pretty stinking fast. Oops, I messed that up. So, yeah, pretty happy with it so far. Yeah, I really like this. Feels just like the old one, but for some reason it feels like almost they made it more like rounded and not so boxy as the other one. I don't think they did, but it just kind of, I don't know. You know, your mind kind of plays tricks on you sometimes. So, let's see how it finger spins. Okay, that was pretty fast. It got my finger all centered right there. And so, of course, the DNA. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this design. Let's see how it grinds. Because it's got these rims here. I want to see if it'll fit on my hand when I grind. Yeah. It's pretty good. See if I can bind it. Okay, that was pretty good. Well, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to see. So, I see how it has a little lip right here underneath the name, the Civility under there. Let's see. Oh yeah, it thumb grinds really good. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's see how it regens. Oops, I accidentally hit my blinds. Okay. Come on, bind. Okay, it regens pretty good. I would say it's... Actually, it regens really good. pretty happy with how it regens. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little low. There we go. Yeah, I tried to do that one a little higher. Yeah, it regens pretty good. Let's try it horizontally. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually do my horizontal trick on camera. Okay, I kind of messed that up. Let's see. Because my other Civility played pretty good horizontally. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Okay, well, my final thoughts on this are, it's a great product. I completely recommend buying this yo-yo over a lot of the yo-yos in my collection. So if you're thinking about buying a Civility, don't hesitate anymore. Go purchase it now. I love this product. I think it's wonderful. You need to get one now. The only thing I would say negative is it's a little bit boxy right here. Let me see if I can get, you're probably going to hear the camera zoom in. I'm going to kind of zoom. So as you guys can see, it's got like this flat spot here, you know. I mean, this is where the rim sets, so that's, you know, that's why they had to make it like that. But if, look at this from this perspective. So imagine this is the string that's, you know, connected to my finger, and you're doing your horizontal tricks. And you hit the yo-yo, instead of going right into the gap to continue, like going right into the gap to continue the tricks, it hits like right here on the edge of the yo-yo, like this. There we go. It's going to kind of want to slide off and not actually go into the gap. If you guys can see that, it kind of just hits there and kind of slides off. Because it's so flat right here, it doesn't really angle in very much. It does a little bit, but not very much, and so that's the only complaint I'd have for horizontal with this thing. But a plus is that it's so rim weighted that it stays in horizontal position really well compared to some of the other yo-yos that I've tried for horizontal, like the Atlas or the Edge. It stays in it pretty really well. So anyway, I would say it's the best for horizontal, but it's also definitely not the worst. Hope this video helped you out. That's the end of the video. Hope it helped you decide whether to get one or not. I give this yo-yo a 5-star review. It's my favorite, one of my favorites in my collection for sure. So anyway, we'll see you next time.